A&M 14 at half. Tigers out here trying to get it done. Far from a perfect half of football, but a half of football that has LSU in a really good position right now. Entering the second half. Keep in mind, my apologies. Keep in mind, A&M gets ball start the second half. So, dude, LSU has lost the coin toss in every game this year. That's wild. Like, eventually you're going to fuck up and win one. It's 50-50. It's a coin flip. Anyway, it's a literal coin flip. All right, Tigers lead 18-14 at half. Man, the sequence that saved your ass. 3rd and 7, they hit the 47-yarder down to your 4-yard line. A.J. Halsey comes up with the pick. Looks like they're going to get a stop on a 3rd and 18. And I'll be damned, they get flagged for a personal foul. You go 42 yards to Barry and Brown. You're at their 17-yard line. You almost throw a pick on the first fucking play. Second play, excuse me. No, first play. But you end up scoring on Harlan Berry's touchdown to take the lead, 15-14. I mean, that was the sequence. I mean, to that point, you know, they were rolling. A&M went touchdown, block punt for a safety, and looked like they were going for a touchdown until the Halsey interception in the end zone. So that sequence, man, the Halsey interception, them getting flagged for the personal foul, the big play to Brown, touchdown, LSU's got the lead, and then you got points right there before the end of the half. Tell you what, I don't know if I just tweeted the video, I'll share it as well, but Brian Kelly right there before the end of the half was not happy with Joe Sloan on that 3rd down play. They threw in the flat to Aaron Anderson with no timeouts. He said, Joe, what the fuck? You can't fucking throw that pass with no timeouts. I mean, thank God it didn't bite him in the ass. It was incomplete. They kicked the field goal, so LSU leads 18-14. The missed PAT was not blocked, man. I went back and slowed it down. They didn't. Ramos just missed it. He just doinked it off the upright. In any event, couple of takeaways from the first half. Please smash the like button if you would. I'd appreciate it. Harlan Berry getting his first start and looks awesome running the football, man. You know, Berry, I'm looking at 8 for 56, long of 16, averaging 7 yards a carry. The whole notion, I'm going to give Cole Kublik credit because he said it over the summer and opened my eyes to this because we had this conversation all last year that LSU couldn't run block. They couldn't run block. They couldn't run block. No. It's not that you can't run block. It's that you don't fucking try. And in this situation, you're seeing they can run the football, but you got to be willing to do it. In the first half, 20 Nuss 13 of 20 for 121, a touchdown, no picks. LSU 14 rushes for 68. However, 3 of those rushes are from Nussmeier. 2 of them were sacks for negative 18. So the one was the draw, which was like, the fuck are you doing, man? Like, I know some of y'all don't like when I curse. I don't care. For real, though. Quarterback draw with Nussmeier? What the fuck are you doing? I mean, they can't tackle Harlan Berry. And you're going to run a fucking quarterback draw with a quarterback that's hurt? That can't run? Anyway. And then how about Caden Durham, man? Caden Durham gets his opportunity there at the end of the first half. On a 2nd and 5. Busts a 28-yarder, man. That's what you got to have, man. Dudes with vision that can break a tackle, and they got to have attempts. So 20 passes, 14 rushes in the first half, but again, 2 of them were sacks, so really 12 design runs in the first half. Hang on. 12 design runs for 12 for 80, 83. So 12 for 83. You take away the sacks, they're sack adjusted, they're 12 for 83. 6.9 yards a carry. Bro, don't tell me you can't run football. Don't tell me they can't run block. You have big, strong, physical dudes. You got to commit to running the football. It's the thing I yelled about after Ole Miss. Like, it's not that they can't run. It's that you threw it 34 times, you ran it 22, you only ran the ball in consecutive plays twice the entire game. That's your problem. Run the ball. Run the fucking ball. Shorten this. It's 18-14. You have the lead. They get the ball to start the second half. Run the fucking ball. Get a stop. Get the ball back. Run the fucking ball. Harlan Berry is fresh. He's clearly has great vision, explosiveness. Durham looks good. You got two backs that you really trust right now. Ride them. Kern and Davis each gave up a sack. Both were ugly. I mean, Cash Howell's fucking great, bro. He's a great, I mean, he leads the league in sacks. He's fucking great. And you're going to give up pressures with young guys. That's fine. But you're going to be better for having those guys on the field. At least, I believe, Kern. So, run the ball, bro. You want to know how you don't give up sacks? Run the ball. Tradez Green touchdown was awesome, man. They doubled him, and the defensive back had his hand on the football, and Green still scored. Just awesome. Beautiful play by Mansour Delane and Harold Perkins. Delane on the blitz to read the quarterback's eyes, get up, tip the football, Perk with the pick. Beautiful. Got your points there before the half. Didn't love the third down D. They were 3 of 5 on third down. They converted 3rd and 8. Third and 7 on the 47-yarder. That was for Halsey's pick. And they converted. Where's the other one they converted? They converted 3. I'm missing one. Hang on. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 7. Oh, the touchdown. The touchdown was on 3rd and 7. Their second touchdown. The touchdown pass was on 3rd and 7. So they converted 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7, 3rd and 7. Their 3 conversions were all 3rd and long. So you're doing good putting them in 3rd and long, man. You just gotta get off the field. And Halsey's interception came on 3rd and 3. And then the other third down, obviously, that they had was the 3rd and 12, the 3rd and 21, where you had the punt block. So defense is playing all right, man. You got shook on those first 2 drives, but you've hung in there. You forced a couple of turnovers. Special teams scored points for you. You're in a great spot, man. You know, you win in the turnover battle 2-0, and your special team scored. You know, the odds of winning a game when those things happen become exponential. So go out there in the second half and play a clean second half. You're going to win this football game. So you're up 4. They get the ball to start the second half. Would love to get a stop and a score to go up 2 scores and make them chase 2 scores the whole rest of the second half. All right. Y'all do me a favor, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. We'll be here after the game, right here for whiskey and wine. I'll be on the back patio, hopefully smoking a victory cigar, because I'm going to be real with y'all, bro. Today has sucked ass. I mean, South Carolina choked away a win against Alabama. I fucking was so looking forward to just shoving Alabama's face in shit after they lost this game. Like every bet I had, teams leading in the 4th quarter. South Florida leading in the 4th quarter, blew it. Oklahoma leading in the 4th quarter, blew it. Who else? Iowa State, fucking pick six, blew it. Anyway, the only game I fucking won was Vanderbilt. So anyway, Mississippi State. But I had State plus 7.5, so I actually won that bet. But anyway, today has sucked shit. You know what would make all of that go away? If LSU wins this second half and wins this fucking football game. Because I'm going to tell you straight up. You win this fucking football game, you keep hope alive through the bye week, you get healthy, and you go on the road to play Bama. Arkansas, thank you. Arkansas is the other one. Jesus, Arkansas is my biggest bet of the day. Those assholes. That's what I get for betting on a shitty team. Fuck. Anyway. Got to make it happen. What are you pouring tonight, Matt? Dylan asked. Dylan, it might depend on how the Tigers do here in the second half, man. Get a win over the third-ranked team in America, end the Aggies' undefeated season. I'll sit on that back patio. I might pull something off the top shelf, man. We'll see. Anyway. Why won't Brian take over play calling? I don't know. Asked him this week, man. He was asked this week about it. He said play calling's an art and a science. You got to delegate that and all that shit. So, all right. I trust him. Look, man. I mean, you say that, but look. Steve Sarkisian's been hammered about that this week. Billy Napier was hammered about it his whole tenure in Florida. Why didn't you give up play calling duties? Wouldn't do it. Ultimately got him fired, man. You know. Anyway. How about LSU being brought with the block punt? I'm here for it. Yeah, look, I'll show y'all real quick. Y'all keep saying got lit. Hang on. So shout out Got Lit. Shout out to Derek and Got Lit light installers. They were at our house this morning. Hang on, I'm going to show you all the front. Hang on. What if I can flip this camera? Oh, I can flip the camera. Hang on. Was it raining? Shit. Check it. Ooh. Might be 80 degrees. Tell y'all what, Got Lit did us right. Hang on. Look at this. Yeah. Got Lit. GotLitLights.com. GotLitLights.com. Telling y'all. They were here this morning. Did everything. That tree over there on the side looks beautiful. This, awesome. GotLitLights.com. Tell y'all, bruh. Telling you. I mean, you can put Santa on the roof for all I can. Hog tie him and, chain him to the roof for all I care. I just don't want to do it. You know what I mean? Got Lit. They do it all. They come set it up. When the season's over, they come take it down. GotLitLights.com. Bringing you whiskey and wine at the end of the game today. Let's go. GotLitLights.com. GotLitLights.com. So it's not even Halloween crowd. Straight up. First of all, I don't give a shit. Number two, Got Lit does their installs. So I don't have to turn it on, right? I mean, I can turn them all. I can turn all the lights off until Thanksgiving or whatever, but they come install them because they're done with installs that's what I tell people all the time, bro. People are like, oh, yeah, I'll call Got Lit. I'll call them after Thanksgiving. No, they're done. They're done installs at Thanksgiving. So you need to call them now and get on their schedule to do the install. Even if you don't turn them on, that's fine. Like, put it on a timer or unplug them and then plug them in whenever after Thanksgiving, whatever you want. I mean, plug them in whenever you want. But anyway, Sloan's going to get lit. All right. Also, shout out to Parish Construction Roofing. ParishBuilt.com. Do business with someone you know. Parish Construction Roofing. All right. So, game ends, patio, post-game, whiskey and wine, cigar, whiskey. If it's a Tiger win, top shelf. We're going to party. I may even swan dive into the pool. Tyler, what's your gut feeling, Matt? My gut feeling is I'm uneasy, especially about the missed PAT. I love that you got a safety. I hate the missed PAT. Same shit that happened in South Carolina with South Carolina and Bama. I know Bama ended up winning by a touchdown, but South Carolina chased points early, going for a 2-point conversion when they were down 14-12. Missed the 2-point conversion. I'm sorry. Yes, missed the 2-point conversion. And then at the end of the game, when they were up 8, the PAT from the first half would have made them up 9. So Bama would have needed 2 scores at the end instead of the touchdown 2-point conversion to tie it would happen. And then at the end of the game, Carolina wouldn't have been moving the ball to try to run out the clock, or I'm sorry, they wouldn't have been trying to go score to win. They would have just been running out the clock when Sellers fumbled. Anyway, I'm uneasy about the fumble, I'm uneasy about the doinked PAT. But in a game where you're 2-0 in the turnover battle and special teams has scored, your odds of winning go up exponentially. So I will feel awesome if LSU gets a stop to start the third quarter. Get a stop to start the third quarter, and then if you get points and go up 2 scores, All right. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We'll be here for post game. Let's go Tigers. Let's get this done, man. Fuck, let's get this done. Need to get this done. Okay. See y'all for post game. Parish Construction Roofing. ParishBuilt.com.